believe I am alive now, so we're playing some slow chess, which means that I am playing 10-minute chess, which is mind-numbingly boring at times, but I do want to show off before I do play how low my rating is relative to this, how much I dislike it. It was recommended to me by my good friend to practice with 10-minute chess because it helps you practice concepts and allows you just to think more, which makes logical sense, which is why I'm doing it. But if you look at my blitz, the normal 3 minutes that I play, I have a 1339 rating, which is about 100 below my best with this account, which I believe is 1420 or 1415 or something like that. With 10 minute, 1116, and that's basically the highest that it's been. But much like my, with this account in general, it's started out really low, so I wasn't losing necessarily to get this to this level. I've had to win a lot, but I started at 500 or something goofy low. So we're gonna try a 10-minute chess, so I'll be able to at least look at chat and stuff more potentially. But all right. Oh, I put it as private. Don't know how I managed to do that. All right, now we are actually live. Makes more sense. I had to stream as private. I don't know how I managed to do that, but we did. All right. I guess without my headphones on, I don't get to hear the sound, so that's all right. Also have some apple juice. Sip on. What I've noticed when at this level, say I move my mic over, hopefully that improves the sound a little bit. But what I've noticed with this level of chess, with 10-minute chess, is that some of the moves are radically bad, and that was bad there. It's not the end of the world, it's just a pawn, so it's not good. So I guess my mic's kind of in the camera, but that's all right. I think it'll make the sound a little bit better. So if you do happen to pop into the stream, do let me know how the sound is. So I do want to have decent sound if I can. But let's see, he's going there. So we're going to threaten the queen. Most likely we'll just sack, not really sack, just trade his bishop out. He does not, which is actually a blunder on his part because he can trade there. But I can do that. Really could have taken with my king as well. Either one would have been fine, or with my queen, I should say. Either one would have worked. We'll go ahead and castle. We don't really want our knight to be chilling right there if we can help it. So what I would like to do is to allow him to leave, which the easiest pathway is to go right to there, which I don't really want to go to quite yet. So what I actually do is we'll move up here. And what that will allow me to do is, I guess I have to move that guy out, which is fine. They could move that pawn up. Looks like that's what he's going to do. But I can rotate my knight out and potentially rotate him over to there, which is not too bad. So start getting him out of there, Rotate our bishop down. I'm fine with this trade. I'm up material, so I'm certainly don't mind this trade at all. We'll see if he does sacrifice there. We'll just set up that trade. Looks like that's what he wanted to do. Which is a-okay with me. Rotate over. Move up to there. The idea of going right to there. It's fine. Threatens the queen. Gives him the potential to blunder by moving over one spot, which would be hilarious. Doesn't quite do that, which is okay. Actually gonna move right to there. See what we can do. I'm gonna refresh our stream screen. All right. He's in a bad spot now. So obviously I'm up 3 points material, which is, you know, very good. Very good for me. And that's the other thing I've been kind of like struggling with this is he actually is not playing super slow, but like people just blunder and then just stop playing. But in 3 minute chess, you know, it's like 2 minutes that people are doing that. And instead of this is this, you know, a total of could be 5, 6, 7 minutes that people are doing that, which is really not fun to deal with. So we're gonna go over to there. We of course would love to trade queens. He's not as enthusiastic about that as I am, which is understandable. All right, very good. Let's check in the YouTube page to make sure the stream was actually showing. Rotate down, idea of going up to there, which gives me 2 different potentials. Either rotate over to there or to take that pawn. We just give him a check. And so we just take the queen, and that really should be the game. Not really anything you can do there. Yep. All right. 1-0, undefeated. Just played as black, so naturally chess.com makes me play as black again. But we're in a good vibe, so we're just gonna play it. We're just gonna play. That's fine. Is no problem. Is no problem. That is a big problem. We'll just go ahead and redo that. So yeah, we got 2 games of black in a row, 3 games. We're definitely not doing that. It should give us a game as white. With 2 games in a row as black. We're just gonna keep trying to give chess.com an opportunity to make the correct choice. It was over my brain, but now chess.com is griefing me. And just to show you that my grief is not mistaken. So when I won this game, I double check to make sure I was black. Got black a second time. Chess.com is trying to get me three games in a row as black. So it's trying to grief me. I've been griefed. So now let's say I can't give up this game. Chess.com has decided I have to play 3 in a row with the same color. Not good. They're trying to bring me down, which is not difficult to do. I don't know what the heck that is. I got some apple juice. Let's move this queen out and then moved it back. I don't even know. This is the other confusing part. You know, going from... Now I'm literally black right now. Well, I guess in a sense I gained tempo, but I didn't do anything to... That's like when I'm at this level of chess again, it doesn't feel right to get tempo like that because it's just like, he just gave it to me for no reason. Like, I didn't do anything right. Just moved his queen down and moved it back. Like, he just gave up. And I'm not used to that really right now, because at least, with Blitz and it's 3 minutes, I at least have to try a little bit. I don't just make random, normal moves and then they just do stuff like that for no reason. Because I've lost a couple games where people like just blunder terrible things. Yeah, but like, that's something Nuz would do. Like, that's pretty, like, you move your queen all the way up to there. It doesn't take many brain cells to say, I'll just move my knight up, because it threatens and protects, and it's like, I don't know, it was just such a dumb move. But I have to realize that 1100 is a lot lower than 13. And it's just going to be the level of play that I have to deal with. But these people I've been getting griefed a couple times in these games, in these 10-minute games, where people just sit and don't play. And it drives me bonkers. Drop bag. Whoop. I move that up. I don't have my headphones in. I don't hear the sounds of the board, so like, I won't pay attention. That's how bad my ADD is. Literally not recognizing he moved a piece. So like there, like, why would he move his? I guess he had to, but like, why wouldn't he just go up to there? He's just giving me free positions. Of course, he's gonna maybe look to, I don't know what, but his stat stack, but his position is not good. Apple juice, I said. I'm the oldest apple juice maker in America. I guess we just get free pawns. Unless there's some sort of drop. But based on how he's playing, I don't think he's setting up any traps on me. Oh no, I've been trapped. Whatever shall I do? I don't know what's confusing for him. He just take the bishop. There you go. Take the base. So I am kind of exposed in that regard, but like, the free pawn just seemed worth it. So now we can set something like that up. I might just sag, or you might just trade bishop. Might just do that, I guess. I'm really surprised it's not just... Yeah, like here I have something. That's something cooking. Not really sure what his plan is there, but... It does, but with his queen there, of course. But we can go up to there, and then if he takes with this queen, we can go down to there. Then we have that same fork or pin. I think I'm still chilling. I feel like it's good to be up material. I don't know, maybe it's the part where I should respect him more. But I just don't respect that he knows what he's doing. So we're good here. No, that's obviously no bueno. I'll take my time to think. I could give him a checkup there. Doesn't really help me much. It then takes my protection away. So most likely I'll just go up to there. It does leave that open, but gives me gives me ability to move that up, I suppose. Yeah, he would lose his pin, but he might just want to, he might just want a pawn. He might just want a pawn. Or he might just sack a rook. I mean, he made legal moves, I'll give him that. Those are certainly legal. We'll see if he trades here. What a mad lad. He's just trading everything. Now I have 5.5 minutes to convert this game. Which he might just sit and do nothing because he's lost. Can't move anything up. Can't really even move his rook over, so... He moves king? What a mad lad. What a mad lad. There's block. Hit him with the blocker. I'm also learning 5 languages now in school. So I have 2 students that, or 4 actually, there might even be more, that speak Uzbek. So I've learned how to say hello and goodbye in Uzbek, which is Allah Shama Alakum is hello, or you could say salam. And then goodbye is higher, or it's like Solom Bolig is another way to say it. I'm not exactly sure why there's a different way. I think it's just formal and informal. But that, and then Arabic is hello is like ahalana. It's really difficult to say, and there is actually like throat noises to it, which is very difficult. Then was the other one? Russian. I have a Russian student who speaks perfect English. I didn't know he spoke Russian at all, which is pretty cool. But there's another girl in the class that speaks actual Russian. They both speak actual Russian as well. And I learned that today because I hit her with the privyet, because there's a different girl in a different class that I guess speaks Russian as well. And so puka is goodbye or bye in Russian. I learned that today, so I can say that to the kids in the hall. Goodbye. Privyet. Puka. And then Spanish, of course. That's an easy one. I can basically tell I can basically give directions in Spanish, which is nice. What was I telling? I learned a new Spanish word today. Well, there are 4 Uzbek girls that are in first grade, so unless they have some connections in Uzbek, maybe, or in Uzbekistan, then probably not. The one girl said I looked like I was from Israel or Palestine, which is a really weird compliment or weird statement, because I obviously don't, but I guess maybe Israel a little bit. But yeah, it was certainly a weird thing just because I said an Uzbek word. Don't really understand that. But I guess that guy, Pawn Lover, that's a high level name right there. But yeah, that would be pretty cool if they had the connections to that. But it was really interesting because I didn't realize that they were speaking Uzbek. I knew they would, like, there wasn't all English, but Uzbek is a very, I kind of view it as a really regional, like it's not a really common language to learn outside of Uzbekistan, so very interesting. And all the Uzbek kids, I don't really need to speak Uzbek at all because of the fact that they speak English perfectly fine. Spanish is pretty important for some of the kids. What was it? We were tossing, which is different than throwing. Tirar is to throw, lanzar is to toss. And it's an important distinction when you're telling first and kindergarten and second graders to not throw it, to toss it. And so when I looked that up, I was like, perfect, because it conjugates. Lanzar conjugates really easily. At least I assume it does. I didn't technically look it up, but trade there. Yeah. I don't want to trade here either, though. That is a trap. Let's see what he does here. No. I blundered. Let's see if he notices. He didn't notice. He didn't notice. What an absolute smart person. Wow. I'm actually just kind of in shock. I'm just going to move up one spot. I don't mind him trading there because it opens up. I suppose the F pawn. So now he's kind of. It's not. I mean, he can just go down. Now he's trapped. It's aight. I got 4 pawns in a row now. I think I get to. I think I get to king my pawns if that's the case. I think that's another rule they added in the new update. I get another king. Then I get checkmated twice. I can blunder 2 checkmates instead of 1. Let's go throw that guy up there. It's kind of just a weird position. Knight to d6. Well, I mean, there's the pawn. I think we're supposed to take free pawns. Yikes. I mean, there was nothing technically wrong with the knight move. I just didn't pay attention to my rook being exposed. Guess I could have went all the way down. I feel like he shouldn't have done all that. I feel like he's doing too much. Because, like, I feel like I can kind of just force a draw almost. Let him push that up and just trade there. I mean, he should be able to convert, but I feel like I just have to trade or stall. Get that. Probably. But the question. Oh, there he goes. There it is. He figured it out. His brain's too big. On to play 4 games in a row. Oh, I get 2 games in a row as white. Chess.com doesn't understand how to alternate. Too difficult. Can't stop. I'm not playing 5 more minutes of someone just sitting there for 5 minutes. He has 2 bishops and I just have a king. Like, there's a chance he blunders, but not in that's the thing with like 10-minute chess. I just can't do. I just can't sit there for 5 minutes in a position that's clearly lost and just wait for them to hopefully blunder. It just takes too much time. Oh, I was like, I certainly feel like that was the time to say, all right, that was enough. Yeah, it's delayed, and I have it set up to where it's like the instantaneous one, but it's still delayed. So like when you're saying moves, I think it's always, even with the slower version, it's always delayed. All right. Apple juice. Yingling apple juice. The oldest apple juice brand in America. I think. I'll just go over there. Unchained Peter. B2 definitely be hanging. Here's the key though. We sack the rook. It's already lost. But we sack. There's a lot I forgot this game. I'm just doing random stuff now that once he did all of that, once I messed that up, I stopped paying attention. Okay. It won't. He can take with the queen. It won't matter. I see. Does that just checkmate? Oh no. He was so focused on that pawn, he just blundered checkmate. Man, no, bro, just let me lose this. That's hilarious. How did you not? Oh, I've been in those shoes before. I was earlier this game. That's hilarious. Wait, how do you mess that up? He had that so easy. I thought it was so far gone. I didn't think he had to play it well. He made the one sequence of moves that he couldn't have made. It's impressive. Pressure, he had 8 minutes to play, or he had so much time. But all the time in the world to think through what possible move he could do. And that's, to me, it's crazy when people lose games like that. Like, there's so many moves that are correct that he could do. It's so not difficult to play that well. And you could do things wrong. You could even he probably could have even lost his queen at some point and would have been fine. But no, he did the one move he couldn't do. He checkmated himself. He checkmated himself. That was a move. I don't think he should have done that. My humble opinion. I don't think you weaken your castling structure for just to threaten a knight. I just want his knight out of my face. Yeah, I was kind of just like moving pieces. I didn't really have any plan. It's kind of my main problem. I mean, I kind of have a plan now. Well, at least get a pawn. So he just kind of did that poorly. Working now. So now we're just up a pawn. Now we're just kind of vibing. And that's an important concept in chess, is that you're just vibing. I'm up pawn, I'm just gonna trade everything. I'm gonna trade all my pieces. Really trapped me in there. Oh no, I didn't look at that. Yikes. Oh, yikes indeed. Oh no. I'm griefing myself. It could be a move comeback though. There could be a plot. No way he didn't. No way. I mean, he still could block, but that's still hilarious that he wouldn't have noticed that. Oh, that would have been really nice if he didn't hit that bishop, but. Alright. That would have been pretty hilarious. I can't actually move up. Alright, yeah, I'm not playing 5 minutes of this. Oh, played well. Until I threw away a rook. Hate to see it. Was a great opening. He's just not gonna do it. He's just not noticing. He just doesn't care. Part of me just respects it. He just does not care about that move. That was probably not smart to do, but not really sure why he didn't just go down all the way down. Be like that though. Oops. That was nice of him. I'll take a free pawn. It's not really a great plan that he has. I'm a big fan of a free pawn. Oh, Pretty easy. Should play it faster than I thought. Thought he would just sit there and grief for 5 minutes. Not about that grief life, though. I don't know why he's playing this out. Should be about it. Here we go. I don't even know what that means, bud. And oh, that's like where you have the one of the pawns. No, I don't like that opening. I think the opening sucks. So I won't be doing the vachier-lagrave or whatever it's called. I think that opening's terrible. hope my opponent does that, though, because I like when my opponents do, because I think it's not good. This guy's in a bad spot. He's in a bad spot. Actually, don't know what he should do here. He can do that, but we should with that. They just gave me that pawn. Just gave me a free pawn. Very free. 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 What's the name of that move? I don't know. Whatever the pawn thing is. I don't really care what it's called because I don't think it's good. I'm gonna take that pawn. Or I can say, I'll take queen. I'll take one queen, please. I will take one rook, two. One queen, one rook. Thank you. Name of my chess account. It says slam bar, get PR. This dude's about to resign. The dude cannot take the heat. Mostly folders, a bit of everything. This is where 10-minute chess drives me bonkers. Like, this guy's lost, just resign. He's gonna sit there for 5 minutes. No, I'm not gonna accept. Nani? Nani? I'm trying to increase my rating. You said your rating was low. I want my rating to go up. Plus your profile picture is a picture of a knife. So I don't know if you're just going to threaten me. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if you're the safest person to play chess with. Might poke me. Oh my goodness, this is what it's like. Guy lost. He's literally just gonna sit here for 5 minutes. And he doesn't have to make a move. Because chess.com lets people stall games. They'll make you play the same color 4 times in a row. And then a little person stall a game for 10 minutes. It's just so dumb. This right here is why I hate 10-minute chess. I can play slow, but it allows people to stall more. The guy's clearly lost, he's done playing, and he's just wasting his time. But there's no consequence for it. Chess.com just lets you exploit their system to be a salty person to let you grief the other person. I let him sit for a whole minute before I let him be abandoned. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how that works. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm getting distracted, clicking around YouTube. Clicking around the YouTubes. I think this will be my last one. I'm just starting to lose focus. People just play too slow. There's just no way. Trade. Do it, trade. Yeah. Oh, that felt good. Nice. Nice. I have I don't mean to brag, I have a lot of practice playing down on materials, so I'm a bit of an expert. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. So he'll trade there and then to there, but hoping. Or he just won't play for 25 minutes. Or he'll do that, because he big stinky head. It's all over now. Oh. This plate is black, so I have to play as black again. Is chess.com's great experience that they give you. I'd wait 5 minutes for a match if I could guarantee I just alternate colors. But alas, they'd rather have you get a quick match than a good one. Okay. It's usually something you see in 3-minute chess. You don't usually see people just pre-move. Uh-oh, 1323. He's doing a Sicilian. He's sweating. He's sweating real hard. Said I was disconnecting for a second. The heck is... It's been 10 seconds moving and it's trying to get me to... It actually wants me to not play. I'm actually getting griefed. Yeah, we'll let someone sit there for 2 minutes and not make a move, but God forbid I sit here for 2.5 seconds. Chess.com will just immediately make me lose my game. That seems about right. Yeah, just don't make bad moves. I don't know, I'm bad at chess. Don't just look at me play and just do the opposite. You'll probably get really high. Don't blunder all your pieces like I do. I'm really good at that. Some may say I'm the best. There's nobody better. If there's a piece to lose, I'm gonna lose it. It's crazy. I'll get 12 points for this easy dub. Ooh, this is gonna be a spicy sequence. Does he take the knight? Does he take it? Cause it's a free knight. It should be a free pawn for me. He should. This is a 1300 level move right here. He really wants to take the knight, and he might think I suck, and he might think clearly he's blundered his knight. Oh, what a coward! What an absolute coward. Don't care. We're sacking the bishop. Not a good move, but kind of flexed on him pretty hard. Yeah, but if you're 1,000, just learn openings and just do the same opening every time. Just get good at the same routines. Practice openings, repeat, and then do it forever till you're a grandmaster. But I mean, if you're 1,000 and I'm 1140 or whatever, I'm not that much higher than you, so we're basically the same level. Tried to flex on him too hard. Although I feel like we're not in the worst of positions. Because I do get a free pawn out of it. He has to move the bishop. Well, I guess he has to move his queen. It's probably a little bit more important than the bishop. That's why you shouldn't take advice from me. I'm focused on the bishop because I just assume that his queen is going to move. But he might just not. He might just straight up not move it. I'll say you figured it out there, buddy. I'm gonna go right to here. Protects that pawn, threatens that pawn, so he probably has to go right to there. Oh. I guess he can. And go over to there. So if he goes up to there, I'll go over to there. Just to keep threatening stuff. He instead blunders. We'll rotate over here to do that potentially. He can have that pawn. I don't really care. He's going to give me this rotation. Definitely don't want to lose that pin if we can manage it. But we did. We lost the great pin. The great pin of 1142. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of protected pretty decent. Still down a pawn. I guess a point of material. But he has to play some really good defense, and I'm pretty well situated. For the most part. We'll threaten here. Probably trade rooks. I told us pre of it. That's how confident I am that he wants to get rid of that rook up there. Trading there threatens that rook, which potentially gives me the ability to castle. Not to castle, to give him a check. And to protect that pawn. It's not quite past yet, but it's not far away from it. Go up to there just in case we need it eventually. No, I say not. Not playing too bad for just randomly sacking a bishop just to be annoying. Some of the big keys of playing good chess. Be obnoxious. Yeah, he just wanted to... Chess players only want one thing, and that's my king. It's pretty toxic on their part. It's pretty toxic, not gonna lie. Still chilling. Prevents his bishop from moving. Also have the ability to give a check if I want to. Do kind of want to activate my rook if I can, but I just really can't right now. This is risky. So we're going to go up to here. If he takes the pawn, we could do that, which I think would be pretty decent. Uh-oh, I have a message in quarantine. Student update. Alright. It's actually starting to run a little bit low in time. What? Oh, it put me in check. So look at the phishing message. It ain't that important. Hmm. Don't think I'm in a good spot anymore. Stinks. Played well to the very end. Try to end on a win. Might be it. Let's see who's playing. Jets. Oh, Jets Texans. Just go ahead and trade. Alright. These guys were only up 1 pawn of material, but that's a good amount. So he played it wrong. Texans are up 7-0. What is not surprising. Rodgers at 27 passing yards. What a beast. It's definitely not washed. And both teams have fumbled. New York's fumbled twice. Both teams have fumbled twice. That's weird. Guess it is might be rainy there. Yeah, he's in not the best spots. He can't castle. He's down a point of material. He's just not as cool as me, so a lot going against him. Potentially has a fork. Probably not, though. He had to be pretty dumb not to see that. Yep. But we can actually just do that. No. Not going pawn to e6. Sebastian. That's even your real name. Yeah. You're probably right. Guess we're tied now. It's all ogre for me now. Although now he just gave me a free pawn, so I guess we're back to where we started. See if he goes down and takes that pawn. That would be hilarious. I don't think he will. No. That would have been too easy for me, unfortunate. Don't really mind him putting me in check, to be honest. Doesn't really help him much. You could go to there. Could also do that. Those are legal moves, but like, I lose another pawn. I guess 2 pawns, technically. I should lose another pawn. He should have just taken it, but he's trying to be all cute and fancy and whatnot. Now he's blundering. He's blundering left and right. Let's see, he can go over. Let me just go up. It's actually his only move. Strangely enough. Strangely enough. I keep trying to give him some checks. See what we can do. Could just probably can force a draw. I think what I need to do though is get out of dodge. We're just kind of chilling though. It's nice when you have this much time. I don't really have to stress about this end game. We can just play it out, feel it out. Just wasting my time with all your random moves. I don't even know. I just kind of want this game to be over. DBH. DBH. I don't know, it's weird. I feel like I should be. I guess because I have 3 pawns. It's a big diff. It's a big diff. I feel like that isn't the best move. But I can do just that. Really, I mean, if he sacks his rook, he obviously doesn't have anything left, so this is only lifeline, but it's not really in a good spot, but I'm also kind of nervous about mine. So I feel like I'm not in the best of spots. I feel like he takes here. I go up. He has to go up as well. And I think at any point he can force a draw. So let's go threaten that guy. So if he takes that pawn, we have a fork, and we can force a draw. Honestly, at this point, I'd be happy with, which I took with his king, which is smart. So we can't win anymore, we can just draw. But I'm gonna see if he wants to just draw. So I don't feel like sitting here for 2.5 minutes. He's gonna decline it. Oh, he's gonna decline the draw. Oh, I blundered it. Oh well. This is boring. This is the worst part of 10-minute chess. He can't figure out how to convert this, which it is a win for him. He should be able to. No, he didn't. think he's figured it out. Yep. There he goes. What a beast. There he goes. He figured it out. Alright, we'll end on a win. It's a new account. He got a lot of points from that. I guess he hasn't played a lot of 10-minute chess. Now chess like I wants to take forever to get me a match. So he takes that, then I get a free queen. See if he recognizes it. He did. Kudos to him. Oh no, unless Jesus knows some moves that I don't, then I'm gonna trust my little monk brain. My little monk brain. Let Jesus take the wheel of my chess play. Come on, Jesus. Enlighten me, tell me the correct moves. Please. Jesus. Jesus. Not hearing anything. Danny. Why isn't he telling me the correct moves? He's all knowing and all powerful. He should know how to play low-level chess. He is the one who created it, right? Right? He's the OG GM. Some may say that he knows all moves that have been moved and will be moved or could be moved. But yet he's not telling me the right move. I don't know what that's about. I didn't do anything to that guy. Been nothing but nice. Really? Because I move over there. Okay. And we can go here. And then we ask Jesus if he will allow me to have this fork. A lot of pressure on him now. Alas, he does not allow me to have that fork, but he has not forsaken me. He has allowed me to have an alternate fork, which is not truly a fork, because he can do that. Truly all-knowing. It's unfortunate for me, though. Truly unfortunate for me. Now here's a baller move right here. Take that check. Kaboom. Oh no, Danny. Your boy's let me down. Your boy's letting me down. I don't know, he might be looking out for me a little bit. Just gave me a free night. If he moves the queen up, I get a pawn. Apparently I should just trust the division. Wow, this guy's really just throwing this whole game. He has thrown the entire game. He said, I don't want to play no more. I want to lose. Please and thank you. Please make me lose, sir. I say, what's going on? Not much you can do here. Oh, you can do that. That's an illegal move. But we're just gonna do this. Let him. He's dancing. He's dancing. Dancing. He's a dancing man. You. Let's give him random checks. We'll go. Yeah, you. I guess that's checkmate. That's what happens when you have 4 queens. Pretty easy to win games when people blunder away. But that's going to do it for this stream. So I'm going to get off, go to bed, catch some Z's, because tomorrow might be a long day, but probably not. Most days have been good lately, so just going to go enjoy it. But thank you for stopping by if you did. And just hanging out. But talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.